Thank you so much, Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. You have saved boxing a little bit. You haven't saved it fully, but you've really started a movement, I think, with that performance on Saturday night. Thank you so much for saving boxing, for saving a lot of jobs, for saving a lot of people's interest. Yes, the Saudis are coming in, they're putting on these great big heavyweight fights. However, there's no atmosphere in the arena. You can't drink in Saudi Arabia in the stadiums. You can't have home support. Ryan Garcia has the look, he has the charisma, he has the character, and I said to everyone that would listen, Ryan Garcia is going to finish Devin Haney. It didn't quite happen. It almost could have. It could have happened in the first, it could have happened in the 7th, it could have happened in the 10th. On the 12th round, Garcia was piecing him up. The man had nothing left. Look, folks, they did everything in that fight to let Garcia not take home the victory in a decision. Devin Haney was shooting double legs. Devin Haney was grabbing double unders, holding and pulling Garcia in, leaning on him. Referee did nothing. Garcia starts turning his back a little bit as a defensive tactic, Loses a point. It's ridiculous how it works. Haney's fight style is pathetic. His approach was pathetic. He's a phenomenal, talented boxer when it comes to winning boxing. He's not a fighter. He doesn't have that guts. And Garcia's mentality, I thought, was perfect. Come in unhinged. I would have loved him to have walked to the ring in a straight jacket, twitching, vibrating round the room. People say, oh, Garcia's only got that left hand. Garcia comes out and he says, yeah, I've only got that fucking left hand, but it's God-given left hand. This is Jesus' left hand. I'm so happy for him. I am so happy for him. I didn't realize how big of a star this guy was until I seen that fight as 7 million views on DAZN's highlights in a matter of 15 hours. That's massive. That's Tank versus Garcia only had 2 million. You have to put that into perspective. The guy's a star. Ryan Garcia saved boxing, going out there and letting people know underdogs can win fights. These undefeated fighters are not special. They're not anything. You just have to dog them. You have to take them into deep waters, and Garcia could do that. Garcia and Haney have now fought 7 times. I would like to see the trilogy. This is a great rivalry. It's fun. And Garcia, I want to keep him doing this heel. I love Garcia as a heel. I love him being crazy, being mental, demanding big fights, going on about kids and Jesus and how he's going to defeat the devil. It's absolutely incredible. I don't think people when I said this is good for Garcia, come in here with an aggressive mentality, have God on your shoulders, have everything against you. Some people thrive in those situations. Some people don't. And I think for the casual, regular, standard human being, looks at Garcia's position, looks at the pressure on his shoulders, looks at everything he's saying and says, shit, I can't cope with this. He's obviously going to lose. He's not training hard enough. I think you can hear my washing machine in the background. Yes, you can. I am sorry. That noise is absolutely disgusting, but I'm just going to have to talk over it and talk through it. Thank you, Ryan Garcia. Let's talk a bit about the fight. He comes out there, snappy left hook, rocks Devin Haney, almost finishes him, gets him out there, 1-0 Garcia. I think he kind of blew his load a little bit doing that. He said he was drinking a lot in the build-up, all of that type, which is crazy. That washing machine is really annoying. I'm so sorry about that. That's never happened in a video before. I forgot I put it on. But look, folks, Garcia kind of coasted a little bit, I thought, and Haney was kind of out jabbing him a little bit, just with a jab to the body. Garcia was never hurt. There was one round, I believe, in round 6 or 5, where Haney caught Garcia with a clean overhand right. Garcia ate it and kind of smirked at him and was like, yeah, motherfucker, and acknowledged it. Garcia every time Garcia would explode, he would land, because he's so quick. He was faster than Haney in there. And he was more powerful. He carried his power late in the fight. Gets to round 7. I counted about 5 knockdowns. The referee only gave 3, which was fucking ridiculous. And then after Ryan Garcia brutally dropped Haney in the 7th round, he then warned Garcia about holding, after Haney got up, giving him more time to recover. Boxing is so corrupt. Thank you, Ryan Garcia, for getting that victory. And now all these fans that were sucking Haney's dick before this fight need to say, listen, we are sorry, Ryan Garcia. You fooled us all. We're weak-minded individuals. This is fun, guys. Ryan Garcia being a head case, being a mental case is fun. It's amusing for the sport. Everyone wants to watch that. This is what people don't understand. You're all so pathetic. You look at it as oh, I don't really like this. It's incredible for the sport. It's fun. It's exciting. I love it. People don't seem to understand that. But look, what's next for Ryan Garcia? I think I'd like to see Tank at 140, 145, 140. I'd like to see Tank come out of Mayweather's shadow. This is the Mayweather tactic. Drain your opponent down. Make them weigh in on fight day. That's a stupid rule. I don't know why boxing have rehydration clauses. I don't know why they make you weigh in on the same day as a fight. It's pathetic. It's essentially like rigging fights. That's all boxing does. They rig fights, make people weak, make who they want to win, have a very good chance of winning, pad records. It's absolutely shite. I absolutely hate it. Ryan Garcia says he just wants the biggest fights and that he would do a rematch. He said no rematch. Now he's saying, a rematch could be fun. He wants big money fights. He came in a bit overweight. Give him that belt. We all know Ryan Garcia is currently the world champion, regardless of if he made the weight or not. He was drinking apple juice and soda water on the scale in a beer bottle. It was just absolutely insane. I absolutely love Ryan Garcia. I did not realize how much of a star he was. Absolutely crazy. And did he have us all fooled? Yeah. We all thought, there's something wrong with this guy. But it was fun. That made me. I predicted this. I said Garcia will win, I promise you, just by being mental and by telling the world this one's for Jesus. This one's Operation Defeat the Devil. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. He's got the look. He's got the hair. He's got the pretty boy tattoos. People say, people think I'm bad at boxing because I'm pretty. Fucking unbelievable. I think he should have walked out in a straitjacket. It would have blown up on TikTok. Garcia walking out in a straitjacket would have blown up. The guy's getting millions of followers by the day. Everyone who doubted him is now following him. That's what I love about this sport, or fighting sports. He called out Sean O'Malley for a boxing match. I want to see it. I would love to see Sean O'Malley box. The UFC said it's absolutely fine if it makes them enough money. Give O'Malley another fight and then win another belt, then put him in a boxing match with Garcia. I want to see Garcia tank. I want to see Garcia versus everyone. I don't care. I want to see Garcia being active. Doesn't matter who he fights. People are going to be interested. Start building his resume. I want to see the Haney rematch though. Not for any other reason than I want to see him do it again and get Devin Haney out the picture of boxing. Because there's this stigma in boxing as if you lose to somebody twice, you're not the best ever. Muhammad Ali lost 6 fights. He's considered the greatest fighter of all time. It does not matter. A loss under the stipulations that Garcia had against Tank Davis can't be a proper loss. It wasn't a fair fight. That's what they do. That's what Mayweather's scumbag team do. It is what it is. Well done, Ryan Garcia. Keep making that money. And it's phenomenal. I'm so happy. When I seen he won, I said, I fucking told you so. I told everyone he would win. And it's ridiculous how people are so quick to now jump off Haney's bandwagon. Oh, Haney wasn't that good anyway. All he does is jab and run. It's true. And we've never really seen Devin Haney fight someone with the speed, with the hand power. Yes, he fought Lomachenko. Lomachenko doesn't knock people out. He's a point boxer. He had like a 360 fight amateur career, which is based on significant strikes and point fighting. You know, you develop a certain style. Garcia's a marauder. Garcia's explosive. And he doesn't necessarily have the same footwork as Haney, but he's just as good at boxing, at being explosive. Every time Garcia was explosive, he landed. So regardless of what people want to think, I thought it was a phenomenal performance. Can't wait to see Garcia back in the ring again. And look, folks, tell me who you want to see Garcia fight. What's next for Haney? I'm not sure if the Garcia rematch will be a good one. Give him the chance to win it back. Will Haney be the same again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Haney will be the same again. Every time Garcia wanted to hurt him, he was hurting him. And Garcia was coasting. And Garcia didn't look to have the best camp. Maybe he did though. But he was drinking, he was smoking, wasn't living the best lifestyle, and yet he goes out there and does that to a pound for pound top 10 boxer on the planet. I think he was number 4. So Garcia is now a top 10 pound for pound boxer. Canelo, Garcia, 2 Mexicans ruling the sport. It is what it is. See you later, folks. Subscribe. Can't wait to see you again. Goodbye.